Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Konobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. Trump demands prosecution of Kamala Harris, Beyonce, Oprah Winfrey over alleged 2024 campaign endorsement payments. So, Trump, ever since he made that merger with CBS and Paramount, and Skydance is helping along to getting rid of the DEI program. And of course, with Stephen Colbert panicking that he is going to lose his position, and the far left also panicking that they want to investigate the matter when they don't realize that CBS dropped him because of financials, not politics, financial. Now, Trump is out for blood. He's out there, man. He is going at it, bro, because he wants to make sure that all that corruption goes, man. And, of course, during the Kamala Harris presidential debate, all these big-time Hollywood celebs, they are getting paid just to try to support her. I mean, it's just amazing, dude. It's amazing that people think that Kamala Harris was going to be the one that's going to do things. Especially when people ask her questions and she couldn't barely answer the questions. But like I said, dude, I mean, Oprah used to admire Donald Trump. She used to admire him. And now look, ever since he decided to be president, she turned his back on him. That's why, man, you got to be careful with politics nowadays. So let's read this. In a fury post on Truth Social, President Trump has accused former Vice President Kamala Harris and several high-profile celebrities of engaging in illegal activities related to her 2024 presidential campaign. Trump specifically called for the prosecution of Harris, singer Beyonce, media mogul Oprah Winfrey, and civil rights activist Al Sharpton, alleging that millions of dollars in campaign funds were used to purchase endorsements in violation of election laws. Oh, man. Oh, man. Trump is not playing around this time. He is not playing around, dude. He wants to end all this corruption. I mean, if you think about it, during the first presidential debate between him and Kamala Harris, ABC News anchors, they kept attacking Trump and silencing him while Kamala was doing her part and everything. And it's like, and then of course, she had an earring microphone to try to answer certain questions and everything. And it's just insane, dude. It's just totally insane. The claims that which Trump described as totally illegal have sparked widespread debate, with supporters praising the move as a stand against corruption and critics diminishing it as a baseless distraction. So here's the post that was done a day ago, right here, and it says here, I'm looking at a large amount of money owed by the Democrats. At the presidential election, Trump wrote, these ridiculous fees were incorrectly stated in the books and records. You are not allowed to pay for an endorsement. It is totally illegal to do so. He further elaborated on specific figures, $1 million, $11 million to Beyonce for an endorsement where she never sang not one note and left the stage to a booing and angry audience, $3 million expenses to Oprah, and $600,000 to Sharpton, whom Trump referred to as a very low-rated TV show anchor and a total lightweight. Trump argued that such payments, if normalized, would lead to chaos. Can you imagine what would happen if politicians started paying for people to endorse them? The president asked. All hell would break out. And he's right about that because, look, there has been corruption all over, man. And I can tell you this. If you watch the movie Reagan with Dennis Quaid, communists and socialism started out in Hollywood by the Russians. The Russians had certain people that were spies, came to the United States, and spreaded their communist and socialism alike. And it got into Hollywood, bro. Then, of course, Reagan, he realized, well, another actor told Reagan what was going on, and Reagan realized immediately that this was not right. This is not the right direction. So that's why he decided to run for president. And let me tell you, I believe he was the first president that had all the states around our country red. Full red. And he was one of the greatest presidents ever lived. But of course, it was not very well done because he had to go because he had Alzheimer's, and it was sad, bro. But like I said, dude, I mean, there is corruption all over the place. And it's in the media, it's in Hollywood, it's in the government, and it is bad. And now with the Epstein files, I don't know what's going on. Are they gonna get it released, or have they done it already? I have to start listening to Jeremy again and D-Day Cobra, man, because I've been so busy right now, and I need to start seeing what's going on. Like, I want to get a status and update on what is going on. And I need to look into it too, bro, because this is big. Because, of course, Pam Bondi, she has failed miserably on this Epstein file thing, bro. So, I mean, Trump is trying to get rid of the corruption, bro, and that Epstein file is the key. It is the key to doing so, man. So I don't know what Trump is waiting for, dude. Someone's got to get arrested, dude. There has to be an arrest made. So he concluded by demanding that Kamala and all those that received endorsement money broke the law. They should be all prosecuted. The Post did not cite specific resources for the payment amounts, which differ from publicly reported figures. Background on alleged payments. The allegation stem from disclosures related to Harris campaign expenditures. Federal Election Commission filings show that Harris campaign made payments to entities associated with the celebrities in question, but these were categorized as event-related costs rather than direct endorsements. Total BS. Beyonce. The Harris campaign paid $165,000 to Beyonce's production company, Parkwood Entertainment, for a rally in Houston on October 26th. Beyonce appeared at the event but did not perform. Instead, she spoke briefly in support of Harris. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, previously denied rumors of a $10 million payment, stating on social media that such claims were false. Oprah Winfrey, Harper Productions, Winfrey's company, received $1 million for producing a live-streamed town hall event in Michigan featuring Harris. Winfrey, a longtime Democratic supporter, hosted the event and endorsed Harris publicly. Trump's claims of $3 million for expenses exceeds the reported amount. Al Sharpton. Harris' campaign donated $500,000 to Sharpton's National Action Network, a civil rights organization. Sharpton hosted Harris on an MSNBC show and endorsed her candidacy. Trump's $600,000 figure is slightly higher than the disclosed donation. Yeah, like I said, dude, this is bad, bro. There is so much corruption, man, and it is unbelievable, dude. So here we go with Gavin Newsom. And California Governor Gavin Newsom, a prominent Democrat, addressed Trump's remarks in an interview, categorizing them as distractions. When asked about the allegations, Newsom stated that such claims are part of a pattern of deflection, potentially aimed at shifting attention from other controversies. Jesus, man. This is stupid. But the thing is, man, Gavin Newsom has failed this people. He failed California, man. They have went into riots, fire blazings. You know, he has failed miserably, dude. But, you know, he'll do anything to probably try to stay as governor, man. The broader implications. Trump's demand against Oprah, Beyonce, and the arrest comes amid ongoing scrutiny of campaign finance practices on both sides and the aisle. While Harris' bid raised over $1 billion, Trump's campaign and affiliated PACs have also faced questions about donor influence. As the Department of Justice operates independently, it's unclear if any investigation will follow. For now, the allegations add fuel to the post-election discourse, highlighting tensions between celebrity involvement in politics and legal boundaries. So yeah, man, Trump is not playing around this time, bro. Trump wants to go after these people. But, like I said, the Epstein file is the key. It is the key. Trump needs to get to work on that Epstein files and start working and start doing it, man. Because he did promise that he will reveal everything that has happened. Like the JFK assassination, Martin Luther King, everything. He wants to throw everything out there, but so far we haven't heard anything yet about it. Especially the Epstein files. So, I mean, I don't know, man. But we shall see. We shall see. So, I will have this link posted in the description below so you guys can read it and check it out. So, please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.